Patriots' ass in the first round of the playoffs. If they played was it a near perfect or a perfect game? No punts, no fourth downs. Like no incomplete. Like it was a perfect game. It was a complete beatdown for the Patriots. But I do last longer than the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs. I need 13 seconds, and they only needed 12 to lose that game. I need 13 to lose my stuff. So with that being said, the Buffalo Bills do start the NFL season. The season opener versus the LA Rams. They travel to LA to take the Rams. That is a loss. As you guys already know, we broke down the NFC West, and I think the Rams are going to be fairly good. They're going to be 10-5 this season, but the Buffalo Bills, there's so much hype around the first game. It's a Thursday night game. You're going to be playing late, right? It's what it's mean. It's the sun's going to be up there, so your body's going to be like, oh, I'm tired, but the sun's still up. Your body's going to be all types of whacked out. They're going to be Super Bowl celebration, everything, right? There's going to be so much hype, like around the Rams. So I just don't think the Buffalo Bills can really hang with that. Then we flash over to Monday night game. They play the Titans. The Titans welcome to town. That is a complete beatdown. King Henry becomes the Queen Henry that I've been saying that he is going to become. Ryan Tannehill throws like 6 interceptions that game. The Buffalo Bills come out firing on all cylinders. It would not surprise me. It's a 56-12 game. It is going to be completely ugly. Week 3, they travel to Miami. That is another beatdown. But this is a game week 4. So obviously the AFC East is playing all the AFC North games, and the AFC North might be one of the most competitive divisions this season, hands down. The Ravens were last place last season. Sorry there, Trent. Your boy Lamar Jackson just isn't a very good quarterback. But the Buffalo, there are always games where teams just kind of forget to show up, right? They're overlooking the said game, right? And with that being said, the Buffalo Bills will be overlooking these next 2 games for an opponent, a week 6 of Kansas City Chiefs. So they're going to be overlooking the Baltimore Ravens, and they are going to lose a 16-13 game. Justin Tucker is going to kick another 67-yard field goal that bounces off the upright six times when the clock has been expired for 3 seconds, and we're going to hear it up in arms. Bill fans will be so pissed off, right? But they're going to lose that game, 16-13. Next week they bounce back, beat down the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then week 6 is the game that I have circled. This week 6 game is the Kansas City Chiefs. They are going down to Arrowhead. And the Kansas City Chiefs have not been undefeated at home for at least the last 7 years. I went back 7 years when we were looking at the AFC West, and I actually had the Chiefs going 8-0 at home, and then I looked back and I was like, man, they have not been undefeated at home, the loudest stadium in America, for 7 years. So this is the one game that they lose at home. The Buffalo Bills come into Arrowhead, and they do not need 12 seconds. They do not need overtime. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs handily. They might even sit the starters fourth quarter. Josh Allen may not play the whole fourth quarter. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to just shit the bed in this game. They are going to lose this game 40-20. The Buffalo Bills, man, they're going to be the best team in the NFL, like at this point. Week 8, they welcomed the Packers in a town. They beat them down too. You guys are going to sit here week 8, or it'll be going into week 9. Wyatt is going to be here in his Packers jersey and literally wiping his tears because the Buffalo Bills beat them down so freaking bad. But then we start looking ahead. Jets, that's a win. Vikings, that is a win. Browns, that is a win. Then we flash to week 12, Thanksgiving Day. Okay, Thanksgiving Day. The Buffalo Bills travel to Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions are going to be a sneaky good team. It is always hard to play on Thanksgiving, especially the 11 o'clock game. Most people are still trying to figure out if they're going to sleep in or wake up and watch the game, right? The hell, the players have probably been there since 6 o'clock. They're pissed off because they're not eating turkey with their family, watching games, whatever. Buffalo Bills lose Thanksgiving Day to the Detroit Lions. Then they play the next Thursday versus the New England Patriots at Foxborough. So historically, guys, on Thursday night games, the road team shits the bed on those Thursday night games. However, it is a week off. It's just like a regular week. The Buffalo Bills beat the Patriots come week 13. Week 14, they beat the Jets. Week 15, they beat the sinking ships in the Miami Dolphins. Week 16, they lose to the Chicago Bears. The first Saturday game of the season, they lose to the Chicago Bears. Sorry, man. That's just the way it is. Week 17, they beat the Bengals. And then week 18, I have not picked this game yet because I don't know. So right now, I have them at 12-4. 12-4. The reason why I have not picked this game yet, because I don't know if the Buffalo Bills are going to have to play this game or not. But with that being said, I got to pick the New England Patriots to win this final game because I don't think the Buffalo Bills are going to have to play this game. So with that being said, I do have the Buffalo Bills going 12-5 this season. I do have them winning the AFC East. I don't think any other team really has a shot at it. Maybe the Jets, maybe. But yeah, 12-5. So Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, probably going to be the league MVP this year. Long shot. Lead MVP.